welcome to my cooking channel, and today we're going to make a lava cake. And these are all the ingredients we need. We need about 100 grams of milk chocolate, about 60 grams of butter, 2 eggs, some vanilla, some salt, coconut sugar and flour. I use rye flour. So let's get started. Okay, so we want to start by melting the chocolate and the butter. They need to be melting together. You just put some water in a pot and then you can just break it apart a little bit. Okay. Next we put in the butter. This just needs to melt together, and you can add a little bit of vanilla extract just to give it a little more flavor. Okay, next we're going to put butter in those baking tins because we want it to be easy to take the cakes out after baking them. So we make sure we put enough butter. And it's easier if the butter is soft, so you might want to take it out sometime before that so that the butter is softer. After we put butter everywhere, we take some cocoa powder. You don't have to do that, but I like doing it because it looks nice. And then we just dust the baking tins with cacao. Now we continue with the actual dough. You put a pinch of salt, about 20 grams of flour, about 35 grams of sugar. And that's all you need for the dough. Now you have to mix it. Now as you wait for the chocolate and butter to melt, you want to stir it frequently so everything mixes well together. And you need to wait until everything is completely melted. Okay, I've already mixed the flour and sugar and salt. And now I'm just going to crack my 2 eggs in a separate bowl. It's very important that they are not yet mixed with the flour. And one more thing, don't forget to preheat the oven. Very important. I put it on, I don't know what this is actually called, but that's the program I always use, the one with the fan. And then I set a timer and I put it on 220 degrees Celsius, so it's pretty hot. Okay, so as you can see, everything is nice and melted together. So now we just put it in the flour mix. And yeah. Let's make sure we put everything in. Okay. And now we have to mix it. And now comes the part where you want to be a little quick. You have to add the eggs. And you want to stir them in quickly, because when the chocolate is still warm, the eggs might start to cook. So you want to do it quick. Okay, looks pretty good. Now we can put it into the first. You have to divide it in 3. So, depending how big your baking tins are, you need to be a little careful not to put too much in the first one, so that you have enough for the other 2. Of course, you can also double the recipe and make 6. Just try to put an even amount in all of them. Okay, and now we just put them in the oven.
It's action.
Okay, we put them in. We can put all in at once. And now we set a timer on 7 minutes. But you want to keep checking them, because sometimes they cook quicker, sometimes they take longer. It depends how hot the oven is. So you might want to stick around to keep checking your cakes so that they don't overcook, because you really want the lava to be there when you take them out. Alright. This one's done. Okay, so before we can take it out, we need to go around the sides with a knife so that we don't break the cake when we take it out. And you might want to wait for just a little while before you turn the baking tin around. I'm just gonna leave it here for a minute so we get the other one out. Thing. Okay, the moment of truth where we turn the cake upside down. Put the plate on top and turn it. And then you just lift it up and you got a perfect lava cake. Now you can do some decorations. Chocolate sprinkles, chocolate sauce, whatever you like. And you can even dust it with some cacao powder if you like. Bon appetit. So this one actually had an accident. But it's actually good that happened because you can see all the lava is running out and it's just the perfect temperature. I just didn't let it sit for enough time in the baking tin. But it's still good and we can still make it look good. We just put some cacao. And we're going to put some sprinkles, and it's really good with a scoop of vanilla ice cream. So here we have a couple of examples for decoration. You can decorate it with cacao powder and vanilla ice cream, or just do a chocolate sprinkle island on top of the cake. Bon appetit! So if you've enjoyed this video, you can like, share and subscribe to my channel, and I hope pretty soon we'll make more videos of delicious recipes. And yeah, see you next time.